Hello, it's Jill, Noah's mum. I just thought I'd let you know what I'm doing this evening. It's 1 in the morning and I'm up all night. Actually not sat with Noah, but sat keeping an eye on the video baby monitor to check on the new carer that we have. This is a brand new carer to us. She's done 2 shadow shifts. She's had some experience in tracking ventilated children, but quite a long time ago, so her skills aren't fresh. She has done her competency, so on paper she's signed off for all of these things. She has done 1 full tube change, tracheotomy tube change on Noah, which was yesterday. And now she's set free on her night shift on her own. Um, because of certain shift patterns and shifts that she couldn't work, she's only been able to do 2 shadow shifts. And much as she's signed off on paper, I don't think that 2 shadow shifts is long enough to know her inside out. I don't think she knows his little ways, and I don't think that she has the knowledge to run a shift on her own yet. So I need to prove to myself that she's safe with Noah. I've already been in a few times. She knows I'm keeping an eye on her and she knows I'm there, for her support more than anything, and for me so that I know that Noah's going to be safe. Being a carer isn't a job where you can make a mistake. You know, you need to be able to read the child and know his little ways so that you can head things off. And when you're in charge of his breathing and in effect keeping him alive all night, then that's something that can't be taken too lightly. And I think that one of the problems that we've got here is a lack of funding, really, because if our agency was able to fund more shadow shifts, I'm sure she would do. Um, but to pay for our new carer to come in and pay 2 people to do a shift instead of 1 person, obviously that's putting the costs up, and it's probably costs that they don't have in the budget. Um, Obviously the agency would like to be able to offer shadow shifts so that I'm happy and they're happy, and that the new girl feels that she's competent and safe and she does know everything inside out. It is a little bit like learning to drive, I suppose, being a new carer. You know, you can know all of the things for your test, and then actually when you're let loose, it is quite a lot different, especially on a night time when there's nobody just around to ask. um, to know everything inside out. And it's a shame that you can't do numerous shadow shifts and there isn't the budget there. It's also a big shame that I'm having to stay up tonight, when I can't sleep tomorrow day and I can't sleep yesterday day in preparation. Um, you know, I'm staying up because it's important to me that this carer is happy and confident and that Noah's safe with her. Um, if it was that there could have been a person for her to shadow today, there would have been, but because we've had somebody off sick, there is no backup plan, which is why I'm sitting here doing this. If it was that we had an amount of money maybe set aside so that bank people could be drafted in, or bank nurses, people that knew the ins and outs of everything and were able just to watch her do a shift and lead a shift herself. Making decisions for her is important, and when you've not done that and you're just watching somebody, it's not the same. So that's what we're up against, really. I guess it is all down to a lack of budget and a lack of the people up at the top that are giving the budgets out, knowing that these are the levels of skill that are required when keeping somebody on a ventilator and an airway free. So